Well, also in France are Richard from Hereford and his grandson Rory. He's driven a military jeep to Juno Beach in Normandy as part of a group from the Military Vehicle Trust. It's a charity dedicated to keeping military vehicles of all kinds on the road. They told me about their journey.
We've done about 650 miles on the French roads since we came here 8-9 days ago. So it's been hard work. It's hard on the bum, should we say, but it's also very hard on the cheeks as well because you spend most of your day just smiling. It's been fabulous.
And Rory, why did you want to take part in this journey, the 80th anniversary of D-Day?
Grandad's always been he's always been here every 5 years, but he asked me if I wanted to come, and I've always been interested in history, so I said yeah immediately.
What's the experience been like?
Exhausting, but it's been good.
Richard, why do you think it's important to keep those military vehicles going?
It's my way of helping to keep the memory of the young men that lost their lives and to commemorate all armed forces that have been involved in conflict throughout the world over time.
And what's been happening today on the 80th anniversary?
So we've taken the opportunity to not do so much driving, just go out for a bit of lunch and come back. And it's a time for us to possibly sit down and reflect on what was happening here exactly 80 years ago.
Rory, what will be your memories, your reflections on the last few days?
Visiting all the museums has been good. I really enjoyed that, seeing all the attractions, and it's been a really good experience. It's been good to do this.
Are you going to tell Mary where you had your first driving lesson?
Yeah, I had my first driving lesson the other day on Omaha Beach.
Wow, there aren't many that can say that, are there? Indeed. And Rory, how old are you?
I'm 14.
Right, so interesting to think that actually many of the soldiers who lost their lives where you've been in the last few days, not much older than you.
No. Yeah.
What sort of reception have you had from people there locally? We've had people coming up all the time. Just now we've had children sat on the bumper of the Jeep having their photographs taken. We even had the police wanting to sit in the Jeeps earlier, which we had to refuse, of course, because we're not supposed to encourage people to sit in these old vehicles. But it's been fantastic, really good.
Richard, Rory, really good to speak to you and safe journey back.
Our pleasure. Bye-bye then.